Hey, how's it going, guys? Just want to make a short video for you guys, showcasing my Tyrannosaurus Rex home cave, and I think you guys might enjoy it. I have had some people in the comments ask, like, what do I do with my trophies once I, earn the kill and stuff like that? What do I do with them? And sometimes I give them to juveniles that need to grow, some friends that might need, some growth on their juveniles. But most of the time, if they're not on them, I'm playing solo, or something like that, and there's no babies around to give it to, I usually just take the trophy home and I use it to store in my home cave and decorate my home cave with that. So today I want to share with you my T-Rex home cave, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So let's just to start that, we'll do a little more, that little brushing. Love the albino skin. So right on. All right, let's get right into it. So go over here, and this is all on official servers, by the way. So here we have the entrance to my home cave. This is the middle section, and this is kind of what you see when you first come in. You can see I have some trophies here off to the side. So this is the intersecting part. And I will show you guys at the end of this little video to show you what items I've used a little bit and like where to get them. As you can see, we have some trophies here in the middle on this platform. Oddly enough, like, you can't put trophies on rocks. This here structure here in the middle, I purchased with marks off the customization slot there, and I think that's the only way to earn it. But yeah, as you see, you got some bones, some rib cages, some death caps. Some more trophies over on this side here, and I kind of went with a more of a morbid theme, like, it's a carnivore home cave, so it's got bones, it's got death caps, kind of nothing too lively in here, in this room, and a lot of trophies. I have, I think, really close to 100 trophies, if not over. Over here we have the bedroom. You can see the vines hanging down. This is kind of like the sleeping area. I think it's actually called, I think the room has the word bed in it, actually, because it's kind of like a bedroom area. You have some more trophies off to the side on the right there, couple there, some more bones and stuff that I've added, some rib cages, some more trophies, and as you can see, once you get up on this is kind of like it's kind of like a bedded area for your dinosaur to like lay down and rest. And you can see I have some more trophies up ahead of me there on that rock, big old tree in the middle, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it's kind of got this little grassy bed area. It looks quite nice. I actually really like this room. I don't think it was that expensive on the marks either, because this stuff does cost a few marks to upgrade your home cave and things like that. I don't think this room was that bad, and I was actually very impressed with it because it being smaller, it was actually kind of easier to decorate in a way. So like that. There's still some room for a few more trophies I can put in here, and I'm probably gonna put some more trophies in here and there. So let's go up here to the top of the cave, the very back, I guess, if you want to call it. There's some more death caps and bones, some more rib cages, as you can see, and stuff. And this is the room's called the pond, I think, or something like that, or a water pond. I added this little ramp so that smaller dinos can come in here and kind of see some of my trophies that I have spread around. I got a rotten log over there that I've laid on the ground, a couple more rib cages, some more death caps, and turtle shell over there. You can kind of see the theme, though, is kind of just a lot of death and just a collection of the remains of creatures, and I kind of feel like it would go well with like a lot of my trophies. There's quite a few trophies on that rock. I feel like that rock's kind of smothered in trophies, but yeah, just a few more trophies. Got some water effects if you come off this thing. It's got little water effects when you step in it. It's quite nice, actually. And yeah, so this is kind of the pond room. Doesn't look too bad. This was actually the most expensive room out of the whole bunch. So let's go back to the intersection here and make our way off to the final room. And we got some more trophies, death caps. It's just kind of got the theme of that, right? You're following through the whole cave. I have some more trophies there, some sharp claws, some teeth, spike, crushed bone, small fangs, things of that nature. This room here is like I think a boneyard room or something it's called. Yeah, I'll look at it in a second. But it's got a lot of, bones already existing in it. I added this, I think I added this orange one, I'm not sure. But most of these rib cages you see came with the room. And excuse me. You see, you got some more trophies laying there. A couple, a raptor trophy, and you know, some spikes and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of my trophies just spread out. A few of my videos I've actually done, a couple of my build videos talking about my Rex I've actually done in this home cave. And yeah, so this is my T-Rex home cave. And if you guys are looking for ideas of what to do, you know, when you make a kill and you have a trophy, like what to do with it, this is something you can do. You can, you know, spice up your home cave. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on the home caves. It's probably not the best design in the game for Path of Titans, but it is a feature that's there, right? So when you make a kill, and you know, you can't show it to the world, but you can show it to your friends, right? If you group up with your friend, you can, you know, invite them in, and they can jump into your home cave and check everything out. So you can kind of show it off to your friends. You should off, you know, it's something that you can see like as an accomplishment when you walk in, the kills you've made, things like that. So, I mean, I quite like it. I like to have my home cave different than everybody else's, and so yeah, this is my T-Rex home cave, or if you want to call it a carnivore home cave, this might be some ideas of what to do. So, I want to look at some of the pieces to it really quickly with you. So, over here you can see that you can buy decorations. Now you might notice this one right here, the one that's 500, called Cave Rock. That's the one that I use in the middle of my centerpiece here for the intersection, and also for the piece on the water pond room. And as you can see, you can put trophies on it. I'm pretty sure this is one of the only few, what do you call it, I guess decorations. Like, you can't just put a rock on the thing and put a trophy on the rock. It doesn't really work like that. The only rocks that really work are the ones like on the side of the caves and things like that that are already there. If you try to add one, you just can't put trophies on it for some reason. Not sure why. But if you're looking for what I used, I bought 2 of these here cave rocks, and they work really well. So that's one thing that I used. Also for like the fallen logs and stuff, I think I bought like, I think the pine log there and stuff. But you can quest for some of these. A lot of my rib cages, especially this one here, this variant, I quested for these up in Desolate Pass, which is just, oh jeez, what's my map doing? I don't know if you can see it, but it's like that purplish area right above Impact Crater. It's Desolate Pass. I don't know if I can, right there. Yeah, there's Desolate Pass right there. You can actually farm the ribcage pieces right there without having to spend any marks if you do quests in that area. Every now and then you'll get a ribcage as a reward. So that's one way to get those. And if you're looking for the death caps that I have everywhere, they are way over here in Broken Tooth Canyon, which is right there. So those are a lot of the pieces that I use to decorate my home cave. Scoot on back here. And now, looking at my room. So when you start off with your home cave, you have just this room here, and you can customize it and change it. You can buy a new room, which is what I did. But you start with like a small room right here, and then each one of these that you buy, these sections, you know, the top, left, and the right, they actually cost money to unlock. I think this is 1,000 unlock. I think this is 5,000, and I'm pretty sure the last room was 10,000 to unlock. So keep that in mind. A lot of marks in order to get your cave with this many rooms. Keep that in mind. And then when it comes to buying rooms, actually, this might be a way to look at it. So as you can see, the room that I used on the right was called the Bone Cave. It has all the bones in it. You can kind of see there some of the rib cages. It's a small cave, numerous bones and skeletons. You know, I think it's a really nice look for a carnivore. So if you're looking for a carnivore look, that's the room I went with, and it worked out really nice. The room at the very top is called the water pool. This thing was really expensive. It was like 1,600 total, right off the rip. Very, very expensive. And then the other one that I was talking about, the very first one I showed you, was the grassy bed room, and that's a small cavern with a grassy bed, and that's kind of cool. I feel like it's nice to have a place for your dinosaur to lay down and kind of have an area to sleep. So those are the 3 exterior rooms that I used, was the bone cave, water pool, and grassy bed room. So let's just, before we get into the last room, let's just go look at the room. So you can see here the bone cave. Oh, messed up. The bone cave over there, 900 to buy it, right? So that's 900 for the bone cave, and the grassy bedroom was 1,200. It's kind of expensive, actually. I thought it was cheaper. It's not, apparently. 1,200 for the grassy bedroom, and then the water pool is 1,600. And I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive room I have, is the water pool, It might be the most, well, I guess it's paired with this one here. It's like the most expensive one you can buy is the water pool and this here planted grotto. So those are those rooms there. And last but not least, let's get the name of the one I use in the middle, which is the Empty Cavern. I think the regular one that you have is just called Empty Cave, and I just upgraded it to Empty Cavern. It's bigger, made it a lot bigger, kind of opened the room up. So we have Empty Cavern, which is, I can't go on it, but you see a room active. And that cost us, let's see, Empty Cave, where's Empty Cavern? Right there. That cost us 800. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much you're going to be spending in a total for marks. You're going to need quite a few marks just to get the rooms alone. You know, you're looking at 1600 there, right? And then you're looking at, that's what, 2400 for the Empty Cavern. 2400 plus another 900. You get the gist. It gets expensive. So if you're wondering what rooms I run, those are the rooms that I run. And, you know, that's kind of how I've done the layout of my home cave. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. For any of you guys that are wondering, you know, when you do have a big PvP battle and you get a trophy and you're wondering, like, what do I do with my trophy? You know, be creative. Find some options that work for you. Have, like, a vision of what you want to do. If you're maybe a herbivore that player and you want to decorate your home cave, you know, maybe look for some grassy options, you know. There's decorations as well that are very much, you know, plant life. I think I have, you know, like right here, mushrooms, right? We have a bunch of mushroom cactuses, you know, red ginger, things of that nature. You have all these things that you can kind of make a herbivore one if you wanted to go for that, which I've been working on mine as well for my eotrike. I got to finish it. It's not done yet from what I want it to look like. But yeah, just some ideas, and I want to make a video. It's almost Christmas time, so I just want to make a video for you guys, and one of my build videos isn't quite done yet, so I just wanted to throw this video out there so you guys have something to look at. And I do want to say again, thank you guys so much for all the subscribers and views that I've been getting on my channel. I never thought it possible to see people interested in the kind of content that I would make, so thank you guys so much. And I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you guys have a really good end of your year with your families and things like that. So just want to thank you for all the support, and I hope that you guys have a good one, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.